What are the ways that one can identify attachment to indulgence? One thing I was thinking is like, well, something like getting, maybe this isn't a way to recognize it, but like getting really hooked on something and obsessive, and it's like you need that thing, right? It's an attachment.
That's like when that's super obvious.
Yeah, I mean that's a recognition of like, okay, I realize there's a problem in a sense.
I keep thinking there's dust on here, but it's actually the reflections of lights. Cool. Yeah, the
Oh yeah, I see that too.
yeah, little blue lights.
Yeah,
it's neat. What was it?
Indulgence, attachment.
Yeah, ways of seeing the attachment.
Yeah.
I don't know if I can explain this because I was going to write a scene about it. It's kind of confusing. Relating to what you said, not related to the way I would reframe indulgence, but the how to sit somewhere. Again, almost like we just use those examples of just when you're sitting somewhere, laying in bed, and all the day is done. There's nothing else going on, or just any kind of meditation, whatever. You're sitting there, and thoughts going, and like agitations or tiredness or whatever else there is. Everyone's probably at some point had like those moments where you're in the zone or had an epiphany or just serene clarity for a bit and are completely detached, not disassociated from, but detached from like your moment to moment corporeal structure and the like
present with, yet not involved, not invested in it.
Yeah, like this is me, but that pain in my back, it's just a pain in my back. It's like a pain in the object that is my body. It's not me. I don't have to move. I don't have to suffer for it. Anything like that. Like that type of thing where you can feel, and you're just so there, mind and body, but all of the chaos is not distracting you and pulling you all these directions. And the subtlest, most direct version of it is obviously just to like return to your body and breath and whatever, and then you basically end up in that state. So if you're indulging in something, and you can at any point just be like, all right, I'm gonna return to just where I am, forget about everything else, like, and not intentionally forget about everything else, but just like, okay, what is actually going on here? You just feel your breath, feel your body, like that whole thing we've talked about so many times of returning to breath, which we're gonna spam everywhere forever because it's so good. But to do that, there's no way you can get attachment and awareness mixed up. There's no way you can indulge in something and get messed up by it if you're where you are.